वेलकम बैक व्यूअर्स। हम लोग अपनी कम्युनिकेशन को आगे बढ़ाते हैं। तो अलमारा जी, आपसे माय नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज़ दैट डू यू हैव इंटरेस्ट इन पॉलिटिक्स, और एंड इफ़ यू डू हैव, वुड यू लाइक टू बिकम आवर take part in the politics and stuff?
I believe life is full of politics. From my experience, life itself is politics.
Do you do politics?
I do follow quite a bit. Not intensively, you know. I'm not obsessed. You know, ALY it's not broadcasted in our house 24/7. But I do like to follow. I personally follow Imran Khan.
Acha.
Assalamu alaikum, Baijan.
So it means you're a PTI supporter as well then.
PTI supporter. Very
So अभी आप पाकिस्तान का चक्कर लगा के आई थी, do you think आपने देखा उधर कोई changes आए हुए हैं, जैसे कि वो जी अभी बहुत तब्दीली आ जाएगी, बहुत तब्दीली आ जाएगी? Have you seen any changes recently?
I have seen quite a few changes. One of my main concerns for Imran Khan would be that he's got a very big struggle on his hands. The people that supported him and that backed him are now backing out because they're finding it changes their life. Now, obviously, if you've got a very good life, living a luxurious life, then you don't want change. But what you have to consider is, Imran Khan's trying to better Pakistan. He's trying to make a change. He's trying to standardize things. And standardization and moderation, even in Islam, is very important. Now, for example, you can be as rich as you want to be. But if you haven't got your family behind you, you've got nothing. I'll ask you, the average rich person sat in Pakistan, India, Morocco, all the countries that I've been. Have you got your families? Do your children sit with you?
No.
They have that much money. They're busy outside. They haven't a clue what's happening. You know, money doesn't buy happiness. Yes, it's a key element to life. We all need money.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
but everything should be in moderation. You know, and
That's
Imran Khan is striving hard to do that. Stick by your goals. Stick by him.
Do you think the Pakistani society and the Pakistani organizations are backing him? And as you went there, do you think it's working out? And I think people need to take it easy, and they need to be patient, and then it will come.
It's not going to happen
overnight. It's not a magic.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
That's right.
Okay, it's not going to happen overnight. But these are positive changes that are needed for Pakistan. They're positive changes that are needed for humans generally.
That's right. Yeah.
It's not just about Pakistan and the world. It's about being human. You know, and I feel that he will get there. Sadly, I'm not sure whether he'll reach the target because people are trying to take him out. I believe it. Oh, we won't go there.
Yeah, that is a dirty. That's called dirty politics.
I can talk a good few hours, but Imran Khan, I support you 100%.
Acha, so it's very nice talking to you, and you are very bubbly personality you have. How come you have such a bubbly personality and you're laughing a lot? Is it from the beginning, or is it after the experiences you had?
Okay, I've always, as a child, sort of grown up to sort of see the happy side of life, you know, heart and soul of the party, I've been told. But I have experienced quite a few health problems. I'm actually what medical science says a walking miracle, and I won't tell you why. You'll have to read the book.
You'll have to read the book.
I'm lucky to be alive. I've sat in a hospital bed and been told for 24 hours that I might not walk again following a major operation. But alhamdulillah, there's a long story behind that. But when you're surrounded and you do have medical issues, and you're surrounded with ladies that have got medical issues, you really begin to appreciate life, and it makes you a different person. When you see someone suffering, human nature should teach you and tell you that you need to help, and that's why I do what I do. Recently, Sumera, quite a few times over the last year, because I took a career break, and I said, you know what, I need to backtrack what I've done, make sure that things are being done, and I took a career break from education, and I was able to sort of look at people's lives and structure, and what I generally found was there's so many people out there that are struggling, that have barriers, that have health issues, and it can either make you or break you.
That's true. Even though we have so many organizations, so many charities, I know so many people still are struggling to come out, and they don't know what to do, they don't know where to go to, and they're still they're hiding them within themselves.
Hamara Pakistani qawm jo hai na, we're very proud people. We come from a beautiful country that teaches us to be proud of our nation. But you cannot help anyone, okay,
who don't want to help themselves.
Have you heard of the aeroplane theory? There's a theory where the air stewardess will always say to you as soon as you get on the plane, it's classic, but put your own mask on before you put your child's mask on. You've heard of that?
Yes,
yeah?
That's right, yeah.
When I first heard that, I thought, you got it. You know?
Why they're not trying to save the
not to help their children, you know? And then somebody sat me down one day and they said, well, actually, no, it makes sense. Because if you are in the process of putting that child's mask on and you cut out, then who's going to finish putting that mask on?
That's true, yeah.
And that is one lesson that I've sort of programmed into my brain about life. Look after yourself, your own well-being, and then you can help
It's very
others.
important. It's very important to look after yourself first of all, then you can look after your household, your children, your husband and your household. So it's very important to look after yourself. So in terms of आपकी social activities पे आ जाएं तो singing, dancing, acting, ये सब चीज़ों का शौक है आपको?
Okay, singing in the shower.
So you're just like bathroom?
Dorkies, I'm the bathroom shower
Achha.
singer. No, singing is not a professional interest that I have.
ठीक है.
Politics is something, as you said, I am considering maybe for the future. I have been approached by quite a few people who've expressed, well, first it was, Alamara, write your own book, please.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you this. Somebody asked you, inspired you to write down your book, or is it your own idea? So who actually is behind it all?
Okay. Basically, over the last 20 years, I've had a lot of ladies and a lot of people that I've worked with who've said, Alamara, you have to write your book. You have to get it out there. You know, you're
your
an
life
inspiration.
is full of events and
Yes.
it's so eventful. So you should put it in a book and
yes, life.
I so much want to read your book now.
Thank you. Yes, a lot of people have approached me over the years, including my own mother. She used to say, you need to write your story, you know. So yes, that was part of my inspiration. I've also been approached by a lot of people recently, as you said, and you're kind of aware, to go into politics. I'm a very honest person. You know, I am what you see.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
what you see is what you get,
Oh,
as they say.
right.
So I'm a very honest
It's very
person.
nice to have that personality.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So politics is an area that maybe I'll explore in the future if I can feel that I can benefit being me. Now, explaining that to the average person is very difficult, but it'd be my principles, what I feel would change and how people will benefit, not what people tell me to do. I'm a very defiant person, and if somebody tells me to do something, I don't really like that. So politics is a very difficult area. Sorry, acting.
Acting, and if you have interest in poetry, and if you do have, आपको कोई अपना पसंदीदा शेर हो जो हमारे साथ शेयर करना चाहें, तो please.
Oh, poetry. Okay.
Yeah.
I do like poetry. I loved English literature at school. That was my passion. Poetry offhand. Oh my God, you've caught me out here. Here we go. Pool khile ya na khile, मौसम तो बाहर है. फूल खिले या ना खिले, मौसम तो बाहर है. आप आए या ना आए, मुझे आप ही का इंतजार है.
वाह वाह वाह. वो जिनका इंतजार है वो आ गए या नहीं?
Oh my goodness.
नहीं, मैं
That's
तो
another
आपके साथ-
program.
अच्छा.
Read the book.
अच्छा. So is there any celebrities or is there any personalities which has inspired you to be what you are today?
Yes. One that comes to mind straight away is Smith. I absolutely adore that lady. I've also copied something that she did. I'm not going to tell you what. Okay. But she inspired me to do something very important in my life that changed my life. She did it, and I thought, one time I thought, okay, actually it's very difficult for me to tell you because apparently I'm not allowed to, according to the book authors.
Okay, that's fine.
But I did something that changed my whole life and changed two people's lives.
All right.
and it's explored more in my book. Mrs. Smith the Same was my inspiration for that.
So again, we have to just wait for your book to come out, and we have to read the book, and hopefully you're gonna be giving me a copy.
How I actually came about coming to how actually finalising and deciding to do my book. I attended a camp called Wow Book Camp, which was Vishal, award-winning author Vishal. He wrote the book Wow, and I was trained by Les and Vishal and on their principles of life and writing a book, and so yes, with their help, encouragement, and that wonderful team. Les is the author of Secrets book. You will have heard of Secrets. So yes, they're my inspiration and they're my tutors to help me finish my book and tell my story.
That's very nice, and हम लोग we're just eagerly waiting for your book to come out so we can know more about yourself. आपके साथ बात करके बहुत अच्छा लगा. अच्छा, आप could you please tell me a little bit more about your mother who named you Katrina? So yeah, Katrina is such a beautiful name, and as you said, your mom is European. So could you please explain a little bit?
Oh gosh, that's my mother is, she's English. She's actually my nanny was Irish, and my grandfather was Scottish.
Oh right.
And one was Catholic, one was Protestant. They came together when that was not allowed. So they had a battle themselves. My mum, is English. Okay. She is an extremely good Muslim. She's probably one of the best Muslims I've ever come across.
So she converted as soon as she
converted.
Okay, yeah.
Now my mum, will not use the word converted. She says, Beta, it's not converted, it's reverted. Because technically we are all born Muslims. And my mum, she's read the Quran and Hadith, and she's quite spiritual, so she'll always correct me. Never say converted, I'm a revert. So yes, she reverted to Islam, having studied various different cultures and religions. And also I think my mum went to a nunnery school, and so she had religion and morals within. And I think every religion teaches us basic morals. It's that having that belief in God, which my mum had from an early age, quite strong, which alhamdulillah led her to Islam. But it wasn't, it wasn't like contrary to some belief, she married a Pakistani, so she reverted back. She found Islam before that, and quite strongly. You will have seen they've recently returned from Umrah.
Umrah, yeah, that's right.
Mashallah. So yeah, my mother is an amazing woman. She's one of the most. She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing.
So inspirational for you.
Very inspirational. Yeah.
Looks like it is. Yeah. Okay. So, would you like to?
On saying that, I think a part of my book explores various different cultures and how it's difficult being brought up in a mixed race family, having various different cultural barriers, and not so much religion. In fact, it was my mum that you're going to mosque. My dad used to say, leave the children alone. So it was my mum that did that. But cultural wise, it was very difficult, and also the area that we lived in, it was quite. European, so yes, I did experience bullying and various different threats, but I learned various different skills which I explore in my book to get over that, and I consider that a blessing. I don't call myself mixed race or mixed culture. I say I'm from mixed blessings.
That's very good.
It teaches you so much, and it's also encouraged me to travel the world and become familiar with other people's culture and religion. I have a very good understanding of everyone's religion, alhamdulillah. And I consider myself blessed to be a Muslim. So
that's very good. Acha, do you have any, as we are coming to the end of our program, आपसे मैं ये पूछना चाह रही हूँ, आप हमारे जो ख़वातीन हैं, हमारी जो लेडीज़ हैं, या हमारी जितनी भी जनरेशन है नई, उनको आप कुछ क्या एडवाइस करना चाहेंगी, और उनको एक प्लेटफॉर्म के ऊपर आने के लिए, एक किसी भी प्रॉब्लम में से निकलने के लिए, तो उनको आप कुछ एडवाइस करना चाहेंगे उनको?
My advice would be to every woman out there, respect yourself, find yourself, give yourself time, be the change that you want to see. Be what you want for your daughters. Teach your children and your sons to be what you want for your daughters.
That's very true. Yeah.
And basically love yourself.
Yeah, I think we need to learn how to love. All these women need to learn how to love themselves. First of all, you need to love yourself. Then you can love something else.
Breathe. Take a deep breath.
Yeah, that's
hold it and release.
Yeah.
Look in the mirror and tell yourself, I've worked hard. I might not have a big job. I might not have a flash car. I am me. I work hard and I do everything that I do to the best of my potential. मैं बहुत काम करती हूँ और मगर पहले मैं घर के काम करती हूँ फिर बाहर आता है.
Yeah, that's
it's
right.
about putting everything
into the right place. Yeah. Because it's a women's responsibility to look after the house as well, and plus for themselves they have to go out and all these social things. They have to do all these events and stuff like that. अच्छा जी, अब thank you very much. हम लोग अपना thank you very much Almara जी. It was lovely meeting you. Thank you so much. आपसे बातें करके बहुत अच्छा लगा और आपकी हॉबीज़, आपके इंटरेस्ट, आपकी फ्यूचर प्लानिंग जो है वो आपने हमें बताई है और थैंक यू वेरी मच वंस अगेन. आपका बहुत बहुत आपने अपना कीमती टाइम निकाला हमारे लिए, उसका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपको. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दैट एंड थैंक यू व्यूअर्स, थैंक यू वेरी मच एंड वील कम बैक. उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आपको आज का प्रोग्राम बहुत अच्छा लगा होगा. इसी तरह नेक्स्ट टाइम आपके सामने एक इंस्पायरेशनल प्रोग्राम लेके, एक इंस्पायरेशनल पर्सनालिटी लेके आपके सामने आऊँगी और उनसे भी बहुत अच्छी अच्छी बातें करेंगे. उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आप लोगों ने इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा लाफ्टर भी था और बहुत ज़्यादा संजीदगी भी थी और लाइफ के डिफरेंट पहलूज़ के ऊपर हम लोगों ने बात की है और उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आपको प्रोग्राम पसंद आया होगा. थैंक यू वेरी मच. सी यू.